All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. All right, that's right, Aisha. We're gonna take our ass down every time. Every time. Look like she's talking about some shit about the dating scene in your city. So let's hear what this motherfucking ain't shit bitch got to say. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes.
The resources to be able to take care of their own damn children. So why in the world would they take care of another man's? One guy said he likes to sit there and watch women make mistakes with other men because, women choose poorly. And I was thinking to myself, what a way to not take accountability and to show the world that you lack leadership skills. You are part of the problem, sir. Why haven't you tried to lead any of the women inside of your community? Teach women to choose better, if in fact they're the problem. Black men blame black women for damn Hurricane Katrina, then you wonder why we're walking around here wanting to control everything. If we are going to take responsibility and accountability for the brokenness of the black community, then we have to start taking control. No wonder.
Oh my God. Here she go with this black community talk. Sanjay, why you worry about the black community when you're a mixed race person? Why you worry about the black community when you're a mixed race person?
You can't get no women to submit to you, sir. You in your feminine energy.
She did it. It wasn't me. It's the black single mothers who were abandoned with a child. They're the reason why the community is the way that it is.
Did it ever occur to you, boneheads, that you look at your male counterparts and high-five them for abandoning women with children, and then you
don't no motherfucking man sit here and high five another man for abandoning their children? What bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know not one nigga that props up cheerlead on some bullshit like that. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Turn around and criticize these same women for taking responsibility and actually raising their kids instead of walking out of their kids' lives. Y'all are stupid. My crotch fruit.
Okay, everybody's stupid, but this ain't shit, bitch. Oh, okay.
They are a burden. They are baggage. This is the future of my community I done gave birth to. Hear me good one time. My son's father wanted me to give my son up for adoption.
Hold the fuck up. Now she putting it on Priest. When we sat there and seen this bitch talking about, oh, since he don't want to be with me, since he don't want to be a father, I just think we should put the baby up for adoption. Now she putting it all on Priest. Wow. See how this bitch storyline changed every fucking time?
He wanted to relinquish his own responsibility and accountability to a human being, a piece of his damn self. Meanwhile, I took accountability and responsibility of my child by myself.
This bitch can't be serious. She can't. Didn't we see this bitch up her talking about, oh, I think I want to give the baby up for adoption since Priest don't want to be a father. She act like we didn't see this shit. I mean, seriously, act like we didn't see this shit.
But I'm the big bad wolf, though. Y'all ass backwards, man. I went from being homeless and pregnant, living in the back of a Ford Explorer, parked in a Walmart parking lot in Atlanta, to living in Northern California in a $500,000 home in a matter of 10 months.
And where the fuck you at right now, bitch? Right back in the goddamn extended stay hotel.
Don't let anybody tell you you can't be better or that your life won't change. Because all you got to do is put your mind to work and you can manifest anything.
Okay, I see what this bitch doing, just like I thought. She putting together a gang of motherfucking TikTok videos. Bitch, this shit is not going to work right here. It's not. Because already we see you're going to be all over the place with every motherfucking thing. But it's supposed to be about, is dating scene in your city terrible? We ain't heard shit about the goddamn dating scene.
Men be on some real mind control shit when it comes to women. Y'all want women to think what y'all think about women. Instead of listening to women tell you about women, you want to tell women about women. I was on Instagram and I saw this post by Quote Oneself. And it was some guy translating the things that women say as if somehow we're monolithic. And one of the things that he said was that when women say that they don't need a man, it's because they can't keep one. And I was like,
very true. Majority of the women that say that, they can't keep one, just like you. You can't keep one.
Men really think this, right? And most of the
yes, not only men, women as well. They would tell you that. Any motherfucking bitch that sits up here, come online, ripping and rambling about, you know what I'm saying, men this, men that, they can't keep one, and vice versa. About same thing about the men. They sit here and keep rippling and rambling about how you know what I'm saying, women ain't this and women ain't that. They can't keep a woman. So yes, it's true.
Women inside of his comment section were telling him, like, listen, these translations are incorrect. So I said to Quote Oneself, I said, listen, you know, when I say I don't need a man, I mean that shit with every fiber of my being. If a man is in my presence, it's because I desire him to be there, not because of some weird obligation or because I need him there like he's food, water, or air. And this man actually had the nerve to reply, oh no, you just haven't found a good man. Women are
this bitch right here just can't keep no motherfucking no man at all, good or bad,
put on this planet for men. What type of misogynistic garbage is that? Why in the world would you be preaching that type of limitation to women? To tell a woman that her only existence for being on this planet has something to do with entertaining the whims of men is bullshit. Oh, y'all really want women to believe that we are not independently operated. I don't need man. What I might need is Jesus. Let's talk about Jesus for a moment, because I know this type of thought process.
Okay, now this bitch need Jesus. Ain't she Buddhist? I thought you gonna need Buddha, not Jesus. My God, this the only bitch I know that switch religions every other motherfucking day. Not every month, but every other motherfucking day. This bitch switching religions. One day she Buddhist, the next day she Christian. I'm surprised the bitch didn't come on this motherfucker talking about she a Muslim.
Comes from the Bible. I'm not Christian. I used to be a minister. I am Buddhist. Men are always talking about how we were created from their rib and we're here for them and all of this bull, right? But my thing is this. Have y'all heard of the Proverbs 31 woman? She was very independent.
Okay, but since you're Buddhist, you can't be a Proverbs 31 woman, Sasha Ray. Buddhism doesn't operate like that. This bitch is sitting here mixing Christianity in with Buddhism. Can you imagine this bitch being at the motherfucking what's that what's the palace church they go to? I can't think of the name of it. But can you imagine that bitch being in there sitting up here singing gospel songs? Just imagine this bitch up in there while everybody else chanting. Here it is, she's singing gospel songs.
She had her own business. She was making her own money. A lot of the women in the Bible were doing their thing. Not all of them was pressed to find their Boaz. And most of y'all only listen to the Bible when it's convenient for you. Y'all will spit out scripture or something biblical when it supports your argument, when you're disagreeing with someone else. But when it's time to apply the rest of the 10 commandments that you should be listening to, most of y'all ain't even following that. The Bible...
God bless said, I think the only fake Science Ray worship is the faith of scamming. You ain't never lied.
Created for people in a different era, in a different time. It does not apply to what's happening right now. Now, don't get it twisted. There are a lot of good things in the Bible that you could apply to your life, but most of you pick and choose what that is only when it fits your narrative of the way you want to live or the way you want to tell somebody else to live.
Yeah, just as I predicted, y'all. This is nothing but a gang of mixed videos of her motherfucking TikToks. I told y'all that's what it's gonna be. A mix, a whole mix of her videos on TikTok and YouTube.
My advice to the young ladies is this. Get you some girlfriends that want to do something other than club.
Bitch, you don't even have no girlfriends to club with. You don't even have no girlfriends that does everything but clubbing. So how you gonna sit here and tell somebody else to get some girlfriends that don't club when you don't even got no girlfriends? Ain't this a bitch? This bitch coming on her trying to tell everybody else what they need to get, and she ain't got it.
Meaning she'll go with you to a festival, to the farmer's market, art shows, horse races, the bookstore, the damn IKEA to pick out some furniture.
The IKEA to pick out some furniture. Sansaray, you're in an extended stay, fully furnished hotel, utilities included. What motherfucking furniture do you need to pick out?
That's your homegirl. The chicks that want to go out to the club all the time, partying all the time, I made a video about how people should not move to Atlanta, especially if they are looking for love. I made this video.
She made a video on how people shouldn't move to Atlanta, especially looking for love. Just because you didn't make it in Atlanta, Sansaray, doesn't mean everybody else won't. It's a thing called get in where you fucking fit in. But it seems like anywhere this motherfucking bitch goes, she doesn't fit in nowhere.
Like 2016. And then recently I saw another guy make a video.
Do not come to Atlanta expecting to fall in love. Atlanta is the worst place you ever want to date. Dating in Atlanta is complete trash. Everybody on everybody playing games. If you move to Atlanta, just focus on whatever you came in for. Focus on your career. Focus on whatever dream.
Well, shit, I thought that's what everybody's supposed to do when they move to a different city. I don't think people move to different cities just to find love. Do people actually do that? If I move to a different city, I'm not looking to find love. Now, if I run into it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nice, fine, and dandy. But for the most part, I'm going there to get comfortable, to start a new, you know what I'm saying, chapter, a new, you know what I'm saying, life, a new way of living, a new atmosphere of living, all that. But to specifically just to go down to a city just to find fucking love? Nah. Does motherfuckers actually do that shit? You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I thought for the most part when people move to different cities, they just want to find a new life. That's it for the most part. You know, if love come with it, hey, fine. But just specifically just to find love? Nah. You be better off visiting if that's what you know what I'm saying, planning to motherfucking do. That's too much goddamn work to sit up here packing all your shit and just go find to see if, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to find a better person, you know what I'm saying, that you could marry or be with. That's too motherfucking much. Right, God bless. It gotta be. Only desperate motherfuckers.
Chasing. Do not come down here in Atlanta thinking you about to meet somebody and fall in love and live happily ever after. Because these women in Atlanta, they do not want no relationship. They want free meals, free drinks, free VIP sections, free hookah, free entrance. Hell, they even want free parking. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bruh, it sounds like you've been running to a lot of free hoes. I'm just saying. I don't think every woman in Atlanta is looking for a freebie. Maybe quite a bit, but not all of them.
A lot of these women, shit, they living off of dates. They living off going on dates. They don't eat unless they go on a date. And if she got her body done, bro, don't even waste your time. You know what I mean? Because these women down here, if they got their body done and they materialistic and all that, they ain't looking for love, man. They looking for a come up.
I wholeheartedly agree with this dude. Now, here's the problem. People always be like, you attract what you are. You know, everybody trying to be on.
Yeah, you do. You attract who the fuck you are. That's what it seemed like he went down there to do. Go to the clubs, meet different bitches. Why couldn't he go to the horse races? Why didn't he go to the motherfucking IKEA? Why didn't he take his ass to the motherfucking farmer's market?
the big new age law of attraction, metaphysical thing. And that's really funny to me because back in the day when I used to try to put people onto the law of attraction, they thought I was
This bitch said she used to try to put people on, and this bitch can't even put herself on.
completely out of my mind. And the thing is, you don't attract what you are, you attract where you are energy wise. And a lot of times your environment controls your energy. Your chakras could be all the way in order and you could be beaming some good energy, and an energy vampire.
Well, we know you won't be nothing as good. Not a goddamn thing. That's why you still in the same fucking position you are as well as you when you was in motherfucking Atlanta, bitch. You still ain't no motherfucking work. You still right back in the extended stay hotel.
Who needs your energy will try to pursue you, and sometimes you will have no idea that that snake is who they are until it's too late. Atlanta is a place full of serpents. No matter who you are, what you're doing, and what kind of energy you have when you get there, you need to be careful because of who and what you are surrounded by.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I wish Priest would have known that motherfucking shit. Maybe he wouldn't be in the position he is in now.
One girl said, reposition yourself so you can attract what you desire. I was like, okay. I repositioned myself right out of Atlanta and moved straight to Northern California.
And you still ain't shit. The fuck? How did you go from one place not being shit, then move to another place and you still ain't shit? You still ain't progressing nothing. Sit here talking about, Northern California, has the what's that area up there? The tech division. What y'all know what I'm talking about? Techno world. And bitch, we have yet to see you motherfucking land a tech job. You was down in Atlanta driving Uber. Now you up in Northern Cali driving Uber. You was down in motherfucking Atlanta motherfucking doing DoorDash. Now you up in motherfucking Northern Cali doing DoorDash. Shit, bitch, what's the difference? What, 5 cents more?
After 17 years of living in Atlanta, I'm telling you, ladies, that is not a place to be looking for a husband because the men there are looking for
Well, a husband probably ain't looking for your ass. You ever thought about that?
a husband themselves, or they're looking for a woman to have some type of casual fling with. Women are bringing their husbands there and ended up losing them to other chicks.
Oh, okay. So I guess by you being in Northern California, you gained a husband. That's what you're trying to say? Because it's look like you still ain't gained shit. Bitch, you ain't engaged a motherfucking engagement ring. Oh shit. This bitch is talking about Northern California like shit. She done amped her game up, y'all. And the bitch still in the same motherfucking position. It's like, bitch, do you see that you still ain't shit?
Women can be successful there. It's a good place to start your business, make some money, make a little bit.
Right down there, you would figure shit out of for a bitch who's supposed to be engaged 8 motherfucking times. And she ain't got engaged 2 once up in Northern California. But she's sitting here trying to talk about Atlanta. Well, bitch, it seemed like you had better luck down in Atlanta if you got engaged down there 8 times, bitch. Shit, some gotta fly. So you get at least your fucking 10th time being engaged, bitch. Something gotta move. Something gotta give, bitch.
The money, not Northern California money, but you can get your bread. It's more women than men there. These women.
This bitch talking about you get your bread still sitting in a goddamn car. What bread are you getting, Sansaray? Chick-fil-A bread? You get that down in Atlanta, Sansaray. Oh, you get that McDonald's bread, huh? You can get that down in Atlanta too, Sansaray. This bitch is talking like she getting serious paper up there. I mean, she really is. Somebody said her bread is moldy. You ain't never lied.
Women are sharing their man, and the men who are broke, you're not making 6 figures there, homie. These chicks do not want you. There is something.
Oh, okay. So if a dude ain't making 6 figures, you don't want him? Sansaray, if a nigga making 5, if a nigga making 4 figures, Sansaray, you probably need to be best to snatch up on him. Because that's probably the best you're gonna get out there. Just saying.
evil brewing under Atlanta, and that's why I call it Sodom and Gomorrah. Listen to me, ladies. You have to stop dumpster diving. Do not bank on a man's potential. Do not be a Build-A-Bear bitch. Don't be trying to Mr. Miyagi a grown-ass man. Just
Okay, you sit here trying to tell women don't be a Build-A-Bear bitch. So technically, with a Build-A-Bear bitch, Sasha Ray, that means as soon as the man steps into the woman's life, the woman is basically possibly housing him, clothing him, giving him transportation, fixing him a nice place of food, breakfast, lunch, and fucking dinner. And bitch, you can't do no damn one. So how can you be a Build-A-Bear bitch?
be like, I'll pass, homie. Listen, I don't know why all men think women want to be in a relationship. I don't know what that's about. But let me just tell you something, ladies. When a man tells you he doesn't want to be in a relationship, please believe him. There are zero lies being told. You understand what I'm saying? Now, women are not monolithic and neither are men. But when a man tells you he doesn't want to be in a relationship, you must understand something. He got some issues that he's trying to iron out.
Nah, that's not necessarily. That's not necessarily. It's been times, what I'm saying, I ain't want to be in a relationship and everything was going good for me. I like shit. Being motherfucking single, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? I mean, everybody has problems like you. Everybody's situation is different. If a man don't want to be in a relationship, shit, that's his choice. Same thing for a woman.
Can't control him or how he feel or change his mind about wanting to be in a relationship. That's something that he has to do on his own. I don't care how much time you kick it with him. I don't care how beautiful and amazing you think you are. The only thing that you can do for this man is be his friend and get him to try to understand or figure out deep down inside what it is that he truly wants for his life. A man told me this yesterday and I said to him, well, what do you want?
A man told you that yesterday. Did he tell you that in your real life or did he tell you that over the internet?
He's like, I want someone to spend time with and talk to and, have sex with. I was like, oh, okay, so you want a relationship.
Nah, that's not technically a relationship. That's a companionship, just, a significant other. It's just a temporary fill-in,
I mean, that's what a relationship is.
No. There's some more components to a relationship, Sasha Ray. He gave you, just a small, sample. He won't partial of the relationship, of what things that come with a relationship.
No, I don't want a relationship. I don't want a relationship because I can't put in the time it takes to be with a woman. She's going to take me off focus. I said, oh, so you just want a woman that's not going to take you off focus, but you do want a woman. I was like, so you're just saying that you don't want a relationship with me? Because, I mean, that's what usually it means.
Yeah. Well, in your case, I think he probably was killing you off like that, Sasha Ray. I think he was. He's just like, bitch, you're not all that. And what I seen on your profile pictures doesn't match up in real life. So it just, you're just something temporarily, till I find something that I know or feel that's good. So right now, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too much feeling you.
I don't want a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, I just don't want a relationship with anybody. And I was like, okay, so what do you want?
This goofy ass bitch. He just told you what the fuck he want, you dumbass bitch. I told you this bitch is gang fucking goofy.
He listed the same shit. I was like, so you want to be in a relationship? That's relationship shit. And too many women have felt comfortable with giving men these things.
I agree, Donnell. She pushes too hard too fucking soon. Instead, he's sitting there taking everything step by step. I agree with you. And Lola said the same thing as well. She was speeding up the connection already. That's her fucking problem. Sometimes you have to kick back and, let things flow, especially when you coming into a situation, a motherfucker you don't know. Well, motherfuckers just supposed to fall in your goddamn arms. Oh, I'm Sasha Ray. Oh, Sasha Ray, I've been waiting for you all my life. That's that ain't how that shit works. You're supposed to make conversation shifts if there's some excuse me, compatibility, you know what I'm saying, with each other. See if y'all on the same page with each other. For the most part. You might not be on the same page with everything, but for the most part. No, this bitch want to sit here and try to debo the motherfucking niggas to say, yeah, I want to be in a relationship. Oh, I'm a good catch.
Without getting anything in return. I was like, homie, what have you done that would make you eligible to get inside of my panties?
Oh my God. This bitch had the nerves to ask him that. What would make him eligible for him to get some motherfucking pussy from this bitch? Really? It don't take that much, Sasha Ray. It don't take that much. All that long.
And he's like, nothing. Okay, so you think because you're fine and can breathe, that's enough of a reason for me to sleep with you? You haven't even executed a date. Let me tell you something.
Well, from the sounds of it, sounds like, you know what I'm saying, that was a partial, you know what I'm saying, interview right there, which was basically part of a date. I'm just going off what you're saying.
Any man who has had sex with me has done something phenomenal in my mind for him to get it. Only
I wonder what Priest did. I wonder what Priest did so phenomenal to really stimulate your mind to give it up to him. There's no diss towards Priest because you let her tell it. Priest is dumb as a box of motherfucking rocks. You let her tell it.
I get to make that power move. Only I get to make that executive decision. And I would rather throw my whole box away before I use it to satisfy an empty-handed Dusty. Oh, you got.
Oh, okay. So you sit here and want to try to up your standards now. Shit sound good to the motherfucker though. It really does, Sasha Ray. Shit sounds real good. You rather motherfucking sit here and throw your box away than sit here and entertain a Dusty. Well, if he's a Dusty, what that says about you? Does that?
A goal you trying to accomplish, and that's getting inside of my panties. And trust me, it's going to take more than you flirting with me to get it. Ladies, raise your standards so these men can stop trying me. Thank you.
She said, ladies, raise your standards so these men can stop trying her. Wow. That was bold.
To all the women out there who chased your career first before deciding to be married, men do it all the time. They think about getting their money and stuff together before they get involved with women. You made a choice. The order of operations is significant. The order of operations works for you. I'm not telling you to be like a man. I'm telling you it's okay for you to have your dreams and think about having your career first. I saw a man tell a woman that she will never.
Why does this bitch see everybody tell somebody something? Can somebody explain that shit to me? Why does this bitch see everybody tell somebody something? Bitch, you can't be seeing this in your real life. You can't. So you mean to tell me all this shit you seen everybody telling somebody something is only through the internet? This bitch, you listen to her, yeah, I seen somebody tell somebody something. Oh yeah, the other day somebody was telling me. It's always somebody telling us something. Bitch, Priest told you to wash your motherfucking stanky ass pussy. Did you do it? No. Why don't you talk about that?
be married because she's almost 40, chased her career first, and that men only want to be married to young women. No man wants an old ass wife.
Hey, get the fuck up out of here. Oh my God. Really, bitch. This is what happens when you watch too much Basketball Wives and shit. You know, for the most part, people are getting with people in their age group, Sasha Ray.
There are plenty of successful, wealthy women who chased their money, got their bag, and then ended up being married. I know so many successful women.
You know so many successful women, all except your motherfucking self. How? How is it that this bitch know so many successful women but herself?
Who are married. Marriage is about something other than gender roles. And any man who feels comfortable with dating women who are significantly younger than them, they're very comfortable with pedophilia. No woman should be dating somebody who is 10 years their senior. It's nasty. It's disgusting. Not all men are monolithic. Not all men are going around here chasing young tail. A lot of men are mature themselves and don't want the headache that comes with a woman who has no money, who has no career, who has nothing but dollar signs in their eyes every time she looks at them. And this whole bullshit, women are acting like it's not that big of a deal because we can't get it. That's garbage. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Seriously. And it's plenty of men out here that want to date women who have their priorities in order. It's women out here having children in their 40s. I had my son at 38. Okay? He's 3 now. So men who have something to offer character-wise, who aren't superficial, are out here not even caring about that. Like, you love who you love. And if you want it all, you can get it all. Do not trust anybody who preaches limitation. Men can have what they want, and women can have what they want. You can just go out there and get it. Stop trying to change yourself to fit some type of box that these men want you to fit in. Love who you love. Fellas, love who you love. It's plenty of men out here admitting that they love women who are career driven. It's a lot of men who think.
Right, Aisha. This bitch talk about a career like shit. She's a straight motherfucker professional. And let me fast forward to show y'all what she looking like in this shit, y'all. Oh my God. Like I said, she will fool a motherfucker. She will fool a motherfucker for the first time. I will say that. Hold on. What is picture? No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. Oh. Goes forward some more. No, that ain't it. Hold on. Okay. There it is. Let's get another clip. There it is. Look at her ass. That same blue blouse. We never see this bitch with something brand new on. It's always the same fucking shit. But this is a high value woman. This is a high value woman. But we always see this bitch with the same shit on. Most high value women, Sasha Ray, they don't wear the same thing twice. I'm just saying.
It's attractive, trust me, and we'll take you serious and we'll want to marry you.
For the wrong person, you won't be worth much in their eyes. There's no amount of good that you can do or try to do to be worth it in their eyes, but to the right person, you'll be more worth it than anything.
I tell people to save money, but please don't be confused, because when I'm telling you to save money, I'm telling you to save enough of it so you can employ it. Number one. Number two, please do not put your employees in a bank, because your money will just be sitting there. Money is supposed to flow. It's supposed to have some type of velocity. Okay. So you should.
Well, if motherfuckers' money supposed to flow, where the fuck yours flowing to? If money supposed to flow, where the fuck is yours flowing to? Because bitch, you still in the goddamn Extended Stay Hotel. So where the fuck your money flowing to?
Put it in a place where you can get some interest, build compound interest, buy some life.
Oh, build compound interest. Buy some life insurance. That's just insurance. I mean, it builds interest over the years, but that's not actual investment. That's something that you're gonna need, you know what I'm saying, in the time of need. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called insurance.
Insurance, 4% interest. Then you can borrow that money, then lend it.
And this bitch sitting over there whispering like she actually giving out some game and shit. See, I be giving people money management tips. You ain't shit, bitch. Oh shit. Let me show y'all this shit. Let me show y'all this shit. Oh my God. Hold on. There it is. Hold on. Yeah, 4. Oh, she trying to tell you right here. Invest in stocks, crypto, Roth IRA, and real estate. And this bitch, only thing she got is a couple of dollars and some motherfucking crypto she got off of Cash App. That's it. What stocks this bitch got? What Roth IRA you got, Sansaray? And what company you with, bitch? And oh my God, you talking about real estate, bitch. Your name has never been on a goddamn deed of a month. I mean, on a motherfucking deed or a fucking title. So where's this shit at? But you sitting over trying to give everybody else advice. Then she goes number 4, start an LLC. Okay, you start an LLC, then what, Sansaray?
Do an LLC. Your own LLC. Be a business owner. Then start investing. You know,
Invest in what? And what, bitch? We bought your goddamn ain't shit book. That shit still, we still in the same position we are in when we read the motherfucking Sansaray. We haven't even started. You just talking about buy LLC? I mean, get an LLC and invest. Invest in what?
Invest into real estate. Then you can go buy.
Okay, what if everybody don't want to invest in real estate? And if they do want to invest in real estate, what angle in real estate do you want to invest in?
Little cars and stuff, your little luxury cars, you know, them G-Wagons.
A G-Wagon you ain't got. A G-Wagon you ain't never been in.
Them Benzes. And please, no single family units, multi-family units. If you want to learn my story about being a virtual millionaire, you can buy my book, Own It Opulence, okay? You can get it off Amazon. It is now on Kindle Unlimited.
Oh, this bitch got another motherfucking episode going. We got you over here, bitch. We going all night with this bitch.
I was thinking about making an ebook for you guys. It's not Kindle. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I have a dope soul, and it took a long time for me to appreciate that. And I know other people who are like this are having a hard time feeling comfortable with it because everybody wants to be so damn savage. Everybody wants to be sadistic all of the time. I'm kind, I'm sweet, I'm loving, I'm fun to be around, and I'm okay with that. And I see a lot of people trying to make other people feel bad about being like that. People are literally scared to show that side of them because they feel like they will be victimized, because a lot of people take kindness for weakness. If you know you have a dope soul, I need you to understand something. Everybody that has experienced having you in their life needed you there for something. They needed your energy. They needed your light to spark their light inside. Sometimes people are living in darkness, complete darkness. And when you come around with your light, you illuminate their entire situation. Do not devalue that. Being that way is a superpower, and don't let anybody make you think otherwise. A lot of people think that being a millionaire is like far-fetched. It really is not. It's not, no. It's very much attainable. You just have to know how to manage your money. You have to have a massive level of discipline. Think about this. The wealthy are a small part of the population. So that lets you know a lot of people just don't know about finances. Basic terms like index funds, hedge funds, blockchains, ETFs, market capitalization. People are like, what does any of that mean? I was talking about collateral assignment, life insurance, and this guy was like, what are you talking about? So I wrote this book, right? And it's very basic. Like, it's, like basic, right? It's not like complicated.
Oh, she wrote a basic book. She finally got the hard copy in her motherfucking hand. Let me show y'all this shit. Shout out to my resource room niggas. I'm still over here on this Casa and mixed with orange juice. Hold on. Where we at? Hold on. God damn. I went too far. Hold on. She finally got a hard copy of her book. Finally. The rat finally got a hard copy of her book. There it is. You ain't shit, bitch. You finally got a hard copy. Finally. God damn it. Hold on, let me
It's small. It's like a little guide, right? And I wrote it like that on purpose. Not every book is supposed to be like thick with it, and I put pictures in it and everything. I was like, I'm gonna do this differently. So, I didn't want my first book to have all of these like strong finance and investment terms. So I made it very basic. I wanted to introduce myself to people who had no idea who I was.
Well, everybody gonna know you ain't shit, bitch, by the time this motherfucker word get around some more. A lot of people already know you ain't shit, bitch, with your ain't shit book.
And I wanted people to understand that my goal is to teach you how to be or how to live the kind of life that you want.
Okay. Your goal is to teach people on how to live the lifestyle that they want to live. So we supposed to sit here. Let me get this right, because I'm the dummy over here. We supposed to sit here and listen to an ain't shit bitch that's sitting in the goddamn steady state fucking hotel on how to build ourselves to live better than what we live. Now, make that make sense to me, Sansa Ray, because once again, I have to be the motherfucking dummy. Because, bitch, the way I'm living right now, I'm way far from motherfucking steady state hotel. Bitch, I'm trying to get to the motherfucking top. And listen to your ass, bitch. I haven't found one clue, one key to get me to the motherfucking top. Or to at least help me get to the motherfucking top where I want to motherfucking be. But you that's sitting in a goddamn steady state hotel is trying to tell me on how I can get to the next level? Bitch, how? How does this shit work?
When you get to a different tax bracket and you start living a lifestyle that's equivalent to it, you start realizing how much more money you want to make. Like, making $10,000 a month is the low end of how much money I would prefer to be making.
Making $10,000 a month is the low end, bitch. 10 grand a motherfucking money sound motherfucking good to me. The fuck you mean? You talking about that's the low end? Oh, really? Well, shit. That means you're making more than 10 grand a month from your conversation, what you're saying. Let me read the motherfucking chat. Because it's getting kind of motherfucking serious up in this motherfucker, man. Because I can't believe this bitch. I believe it, but I can't fucking believe this bitch is so fucking bold over there on TikTok telling people this shit. This book shows how much of a fraud she is. Yeah, you ain't never lied, Lola. I agree with you. She shot herself in the foot by writing a scam book. Other words, clickbaiting with a book title that is false advertising. Yeah, we know that. Hold on. Does the book detail her time at NASA? No, let it. Nah, we read it. We read the book over here, let it, and we didn't hear shit about no goddamn NASA. Welcome to the room, Shad. Make sure y'all go show Shantastic some love on her channel as well. That book just shows her obsession with priests. She ain't never lied. This woman has no self-respect. I have never in my life seen a woman behave the way she does over a man. Shit, me either. Exactly, God bless. She was trying to attract new people from TikTok and failed miserably. We see that. Because now she bringing her shit from TikTok to over here on YouTube. But YouTube is so toxic, Sasha Ray. Why would you bring some knowledge like this that you have over to YouTube if YouTube's so toxic? Just saying.
I actually want 20 or 30 more $1,000 a month.
So you want actually $20,000 or $30,000 more a month. So for apparently, let me calculate this shit up. You said 10 grand is on the low end. So you must make more than 10 grand a month. So let's just put you at 15. So another 20,000, you're talking about $35,000 right there a month. Shit, that's damn good. Hella fucking fire good. Shit. But that bitch, you could motherfucking, with making $35,000 a month, Sasha Ray, you could charter your own private jet. No lie. You know, you could charter your own private jet making that much a month. But you won't even need the motherfucking standing line at the goddamn international airport. You be able to fly straight to Hawaii with no problem. You, baby, Justy, Kathy, and Damo. If you making $35,000 a month. Then when you get there, you're gonna be able to be in a 5-star hotel and everything. The limo gonna pick you up and everything and drop your ass off. Shit, you gonna get the 5-star treatment all the way, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning to the motherfucking end. Making $35,000 a month, Sasha Ray. That's a lot of motherfucking bread. Just saying.
So I'm trying to do everything humanly possible to put it together. I'm putting myself to work. There are so many things that I want to teach people about managing their finances, and living in a place like Northern California, I've learned so much by being here. I wanted to.
Okay, so you learned a lot about being in Northern California. Wow. So I'm assuming all the shit that you learned is in the fucking book. Or is that in part 2? That's what God bless this she gonna be waiting on. I ain't gonna be waiting on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's supposed to be in part 2, God bless. So, hey, if that's in part 2, maybe we might be in for a real treat this time. Instead of a real trick.
Talk about it. I want to share it with you. You can order my book by visiting sansaray.com. You can download the ebook, or you can actually go to Amazon and get a paperback, or it's available on Kindle as well. If you are a corn dog type of dude, then you need to go out there and find you a corn dog type of chick instead of getting upset with a woman who prefers better cuisine. Men are out here really getting mad at women for having higher standards. This guy told me that his dream date with me.
Yeah, and if men are getting mad at women for having higher standards, that's because they got a fucking higher standards that they can't, they not achieve that. That's why men are getting mad. How you expect, you know what I'm saying, a man to make 6 figures when bitch you don't make 6 figures? How you expect a man to have his own place when you don't have your own place? Just saying.
Was us getting corn dogs and walking down Coney Island. I was like, honey, I live in California. If I want a Coney Island experience, I'll take my ass to Santa Cruz.
The fuck you mean? Coney Island ain't no cheap area. Where my New York people at? Coney Island is not a cheap area, Sanshre. What are you talking about? Where my New York people at in here? Coney Island is not cheap. Coney Island is a good area of New York, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Then he proceeded to tell me that I was lame because I prefer going to South Asia with a man instead. Now, let me mind you, Bali or Maldives is not that expensive. It's a
Oh, it ain't? Shit. The fuck? Well, bitch, if it is not that expensive, why we don't see your ass there in some pictures? If it's not that expensive, why we don't hear about you saying that's where you finna go for the weekend? I mean, for the week, basically. Because when you go to Maldives, you gotta stay there a week, Sasha Ray. A half a week is probably the minimum. Because I don't think this bitch realized where Maldives is and how far you have to go just to get to it. It's just not like flying in, you land at the Maldives airport. No, it's not like that, Sasha Ray.
About a $2,000 to $3,000 trip. And if a man can afford something like that, he don't need to be with nobody, not even a Coney Island corn dog eating chick.
Well, it sounds like you don't need to be with nobody because, bitch, you can't get there.
Man could easily put money to the side and save to take any woman anywhere in the world. And if they believe they have some type of limitation on top of what they can do for a woman, I don't want to be with them. Tell me I'm too much for you so I can tell you to go find less. If I see a Tiffany bracelet that I like, I'm not going to look at the Tiffany bracelet and be like, you lame. Either I'm going to do what I need to do in order to afford said bracelet, or I'm going to find a cheaper one. I had to.
Oh, the fuck up. Oh, the fuck up. If you see a Tiffany bracelet, bitch, you don't own a Tiffany bracelet. What are you talking about? You can't afford no shit like that. Then you talking about you gonna find a cheaper one. No, Tiffany is not cheap, Sansa Ray. What are you talking about? Any Tiffany bracelet gonna run you about, on the low end, $800. That's on the low end, Sansa Ray. We don't see nothing on Sansa Ray that costs $800. Not even half of that. Bitch, your total outfit total up to less than $100. With your wig included.
Move because the sun was coming up. But anyway, this dude was trying to tell me that I wasn't even worth South Asia. My thing is, ladies, don't let someone who doesn't know your value tell you how much you are worth. I follow this account on Instagram. It's called High Value Queens. And a couple of months ago, this person sent me a book. I don't know if it's male or female, you know, they want to stay anonymous, and that's what's up. So I looked over the book. It was a great book. Last night, this person posted on Instagram, and we started talking back and forth about a clip by this lady.
3 things I wish I'd known when I was young and single. First of all, men don't fall in love through sex. They fall in love through trust and loyalty, and they actually don't trust.
Okay, this bitch is doing a repeat on this. I'm gonna fast forward through this shit right here.
Started teaching financial management to begin with is because I realized that most of my life I've had money. And then other times,
most of her life she had money. Well, bitch, what happened when your ass was on this motherfucking begging for 505? You didn't have money then. You came to YouTube, the most toxic place in the world, to beg for that 505.
for some reason, I have $0. And I was like, why does this keep happening? It's like a balancing act. 4 or 5 years ago, I was living in the back of a Ford Explorer with a.
There she go. 4 or 5 years ago, she was living in the back of a Ford Explorer. Bitch, you wasn't standing in the back of a Ford Explorer when your ass was begging for that 505. You was still in the Extended Stay Hotel when you motherfucking begged for that 505. So what's the problem there? It ain't the Ford Explorer fault. Shit, the Ford Explorer, that situation been done over a year ago. Well, I mean, over a year ago at the time when you was begging for that 505. You see how she revert everything back to the Ford Explorer? God damn, bitch, you got me to the point I don't even want to drive a Ford Explorer. I feel like I get in them goddamn Ford Explorer, I'm be feeling like damn, I'm Sansa Ray like a motherfucker.
Dusty in Atlanta, trying to hold him down, trying to be that down ass chick. Girl, cancel that. Don't do that. And never bank on a man's potential. Child, girl, bye. I raised $10,000 in crowdfunding and moved to Northern California. That's when I started getting that real paper. You feel me?
You start getting that real paper. You feel me? Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Bitch, you got to California begging for the 505. The fuck you talking about? But she over on TikTok, right? Rewriting history. Yeah, you over there fooling them motherfuckers.
Like Atlanta money good, but California money. I started learning more about investing, and I understood now that a lot of wealthy people live on the interest produced by their assets. One of the best places to learn about investing is to use the Public app. Some people buy their crypto and
So hold up. Let me get this right. after listening to all these goddamn videos, bitch, you mean to tell us that you didn't get your finances in check until you got to Northern California? But you come on her saying that you've been a financial guru for over 20 fucking years. Make that make sense.
Their stock on Cash App, try the public app. It's like a Facebook, but for investors. You feel me? So you can go on there and learn a lot.
Oh yeah, a lot of motherfuckers are catching on. A lot of motherfuckers over there catching on. She getting pushed back over there. Oh yeah. I told you it wasn't gonna last long. They gonna motherfucker be able to see her bullshit.
Stuff. If you want to learn more about who I am, you can learn more about my financial journey by going to SansaRay.com and ordering my ebook off.
Oh, okay. So we gotta order this motherfucking ebook to find out who the fuck you are. To basically find out that you ain't shit, bitch. Oh, okay.
The website, or you can go to Amazon and get a paperback book, and it's also available on Kindle. Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and
Men be on some real mind control shit when it comes to women. Y'all want women to think what y'all think about women. Instead of listening to women tell you about women, you want to tell women about women. I was on Instagram and I saw this post by Quote Oneself. And it was some guy translating the things that women say as if somehow we're monolithic. And one of the things that he said.
okay, that's a fucking repeat. We finna jump into this new video. Okay. You know something? The premiere's in 4 minutes. Just like, tell you what, hold on. Grab over me right quick. Hold on. Let's see. All right.
When she's sick, you do anything
Oh,
to make
goddamn.
her feel better. Now,
My
you can
fault,
protect
y'all.
her from getting sick from COVID. COVID vaccines are safe, free, and approved for children ages 5 to 18. Learn more at stlouisvaccine.info.
Man, I hate that shit, man.
Throughout my career, I've
Man,
only
that's what
used
the fuck I'm gonna
Redken.
do.
I just
Plug this motherfucker. Shit. Now I can skip that after I unplugged it.
Q allows me to put that.
Excuse me as I kiss the sky.
Hold on.
But for investors, you feel me? So you can go on there. Their rib and we're here for them and all of this bull, right? But my thing is this. Have y'all heard of the Proverbs 31 woman? She was very independent. She had her own business. She was making her own money. A lot of the women in the Bible were doing their thing. Not all of them was pressed to find their Boaz. And most of y'all only listen to the Bible when it's convenient for you. Y'all will spit out scripture or something biblical when it supports your argument, when you're disagreeing with someone else. But when it's time to apply the rest of the 10 commandments that you should be listening to, most of y'all ain't even following that. The Bible was created for people in a different era, in a different time. It does not apply to what's happening right now. Now, don't get it twisted. There are a lot of good things in the Bible that you could apply to your life, but most of you pick and choose what that is only when it fits your narrative of the way you want to live or the way you want to tell somebody else to live. My advice to the young ladies is this. Get you some girlfriends that want to do something other.
So this bitch just motherfucking you dumbass bitch. Do you know that you basically crammed the same fucking video from the beginning and also put it at the end? I believe that bitch knows she, like I told y'all, she doing this shit just so she get her check for next month. Well, no, matter of fact, for this month, because the 21st ain't came yet. That's what she's doing. Let's show what the fuck she's doing. Okay. Nova said she is celibate and doesn't believe in marriage. Why does she care about what men think about women? Yeah, you would think. You sure would think that. Because the way she talking, I'm like, oh, we don't need men, sis. We can do this all by ourselves. You know, we could build the buildings ourselves. But yeah, you know, we can operate the airplanes by ourselves. Like, come on, bitch. That's why when people when you hear motherfuckers talking like that, man, they out they fucking mind. They don't think about the the work it takes to build man-made things. A lot of women are not skilled at that. There's some women in those fields, construction fields, but is there a lot? Since you don't need men, is it a lot for where you can keep rebuilding? No. But this bitch sitting here talking, oh, I don't need no man. Do you know how many motherfucking females that's up in age that wish they had a man or would like to have a man to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do some yard work, to be able to patch walls up, to be able to put a ceiling fan up, to be able, you know what I'm saying, to slap, you know, repair the concrete, shit like that, to wash the car. They have to pay for that shit. But then you let this bitch right here tell her, oh, sis, you don't need no man. No, okay.
Club, meaning she'll go with you to a festival, to the farmer's market, art shows, horse races.
Okay. Welcome to the panel, Lotus.
No, she's not talking about going to no goddamn farmer's market and whatever the hell
Yeah, she repeated
said.
it. Yeah, she repeated this shit like three or four fucking times. You know, I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Why is she literally like? And I'm okay. So that's nothing exotic or new or outside of the ordinary from most normal middle class.
But her,
high
she don't.
women.
Yeah, she don't do
She
that.
have value. No. She have value. So that should not be anything surprising or new or something that needs to be repeated. That's not new. That's not what do you call that? That's not a novelty. You know, that's nothing other than every weekend type situation. Even, and I'm not shaming anyone on food stamps, but my whole thing is even women who are, thank you, just said it there. Even people who are on food stamps who receive EBT, which is nothing wrong with that. You can go to the farmer's market and receive, sometimes they match and double your EBT benefits. And so it's like she's saying this like this is something new and this is something that only people of a certain income or tax bracket can do. And it's like, girl, you are really outside of your mind if you really think that no one does this but you. You the only person who goes and does these high value things. Because girl, boo, that's not high value. That's everyday.
Right,
people
regular
who
people
care
shit.
about their regular health and
Exactly.
eating and being able to afford. Not only that, just being able to afford fresh vegetables, but how about those who are socially conscious like myself, who want to sustain and support their local farmers and local industry? But she don't understand that, though. She don't have no clue.
No, she don't. Like I said, she just said anything that sound good. Talking about going to the farmer's market. Well, shit, bitch, everybody go to the fucking farmer's market. Shit, when I'm free to see the motherfucking fruit stands, I might stop by that motherfucker, grab me a pizza too.
I mean, literally.
Right. I mean, what the fuck?
My bad.
You know? Bitch, you ain't talking about nothing new. This bitch is trying to talk some shit like she actually does this shit on a daily or regular.
And they had plenty of farmers markets in Atlanta, where the region and the area in Georgia in which she came. So it's like, you're not even saying, like, I could see if she came from some area that didn't have farmers markets. That's not even the case. And so she can't even like play that game with people. Like, oh, well, they didn't have that where I came from. That's not even true. So, I mean, it's like, you're just lying. You're very underexposed or unexposed. You live your life under a rock. You don't go anywhere. You don't do anything productive. You're never anywhere where anyone who is normal, doing normal things, you're an abnormal behavioral type of person. Like, your behavior is weird. You're not acclimated to normal, regular society. You're a weirdo.
She's not. That's why when you listen to her and she talking about, oh, a man was telling me the other day, it's like, bitch, where are you meeting all these people at? If you mean all these people, you mean to tell me you haven't made one fucking friend out of all these people you heard? But come to find out, and as we can see, these are motherfuckers on the internet.
And like you, and I was just about to say that, like you say all the time. Ooh, this person on Instagram, this person on Snapchat, this person on Twitter, and there's nothing wrong. Like I love
No,
my
ain't nothing wrong with
connections with
that. No,
social
there's nothing wrong
media.
with dialogue.
However, my whole life does not. Everybody in my life, and everyone that I talk to, does not revolve around social media. Every single person that I talk to, that would be a little weird. You're very isolated.
Right.
So, I mean, and like I said, I've been a stay-at-home mother for many years, many years, as she would say, in Sansa Ray's, verbiage, many years. I have friends, I have associates, I had people before I got married and was a stay-at-home mom. I have people that I've met and built friendships and relationships after being a stay-at-home mom.
Right.
It's like she don't know how to build and operate like a normal human being.
Right. Once again, motherfucking I put that out there light. She sit there and talk about Beverly and Maria. Okay, bitch, you been out there 4 fucking years, bitch. Maria hasn't came out there. Beverly hasn't came out there. What the fuck wrong? Damo friend came out there twice already.
Right. Why Beverly? Why she can't
Why Beverly came out there yet?
Out? Why they ain't been flued out? She was finna flew her son or that nigga, as she called him. I could flew that nigga out to Hawaii. Why she ain't flew them out?
Right.
Why ain't nobody been flued out? Girl, boo.
Well, we finna get into the new video that's playing right now. Shout out to this ain't shit bitch.
Hey,
trying to figure out who position is what. They both look stupid to me. Y'all do realize that this man been sleeping with both of y'all, lying to both of y'all, having babies with both of y'all, giving both of y'all money. And the chick that's the wife or the main chick would be like, oh, I'm this and I'm that. You the stupid one, bitch. You the side chick. No, both of y'all are stupid.
I knew him first.
Okay, what does that say about you? You was a volunteer side chick. So what does that say about you?
Oh, an unpaid volunteer side chick. I mean, I'm not saying that it's okay to be a side chick, but you didn't even get paid. So, I mean, what does that make you? You barely get child support according to you. So, girl, boo.
He have been rocking years. I'm not going nowhere. No matter whatever we go through, he always tell me. I even asked my husband, do he want a divorce? No, I'm not leaving you for nobody. She wanted to play the wife role. She even asked my mother-in-law, can you go to her house and get BJ clothes? Never was going to happen. The day that another woman come to my house for my husband clothes, that would be the day. He's not going anywhere. I'm not going nowhere.
Excuse me,
Your
Honor. He told me to go get his clothes.
It don't matter who he's with.
Don't do that, baby.
Now. I'm not going nowhere. So
it don't matter.
That sound like the rat. You don't have to come over here and get my spiritual husband clothes.
I mean, but that is kind of pathetic, though. I'm just saying.
It is. I mean, but she says trying to call them dumb. Bitch, look at yourself. You were dumb as well.
So wait a minute. You the one looking stupid, not me, baby.
Wait a minute. I'm not looking stupid. I'm the wife, baby. You the one who's going back and forth.
No,
with
baby,
BJ.
because I did.
Hold on. Because neither one of y'all got enough sense to realize that you can do better than him. Y'all both need to team up and jump on his bogus ass. At this point,
they both need to team up and jump on his bogus ass. Science Ray, first off, we don't know how the whole situation went, to be sitting here saying some shit like that.
But,
he might have.
But not only that, what she missed was what the one woman said. No matter how we can talk about her and say that she's simple or whatever we can say, she made an excellent point. She said, "But I'm the wife, baby."
Right.
See what being the wife. Good. Okay, good job. Put that in the garbage. I'm sorry. Being the wife. What does that mean? Oh, I have legal rights and entitlements to financial and domicile. Those are my rights. I have rights, and that's what Sansa Ray fails to realize, is that there are rights that wives and spouses have. She don't get that.
Well, you let her tell her she got it spiritually.
I'm starting to realize that it ain't even about him to y'all. It's about one-upping each other. You want to win, and the prize ain't even.
Sometimes it's not about winning, Sansa Ray. Sometimes you have to walk away. Because sometimes, situations like this could be, a heavy burden on, certain people or all parties. So sometimes it's best to walk away. It's not about winning. And that's your motherfucking problem, bitch. That was your main motherfucking problem. Sitting here trying to win over Sonya.
Him, the prize is getting something another chick supposedly can't. Here's the secret. Both of y'all lose because any man worth winning would have never put neither one of y'all in that situation to begin with. The men who are running around here collecting vagina, being community phallus, are the last type of men that you women need to be trying to cling yourself to or quote unquote change. He is unsafe across the board. He'll mess you up emotionally, physically, mentally. Why do you want him? Men with self-discipline care about your safety, their own safety, and the safety of others. A lot of men have unmanaged lust.
Well, you weren't saying this shit when you was going back and forth with Priest. You didn't care about nobody motherfucking safety. You sit there, shot down motherfucking his wife, kids, his motherfucking mama, the goddamn dog, the house, everything. But she trying to sit here and talk about safety.
And not unmanaged lust. I mean, you know, like she literally said, "Oh, I was scared to go to the doctor because I had a smell and this, that, and the third." Okay, so you're talking about unmanaged lust and people putting you at risk. I mean, pray tell, what do you think that smell and all of that could have been? Oh, I think I could have an STD. Bitch, you didn't go to a doctor. Bitch, you nasty. And you sat there and languished in a damn funky hotel room being nasty and funky. And you could have been killing your child, your unborn child, with some nasty ass STD that some random that you met off POF could have gave you, allegedly.
Destroys the plans that they have for their life. So as a woman, you need to make sure that the man that you're dating knows how to control himself and his sexual urges, because men lose money, time, health over sex. The only reason why you would be attracted to a dangerous man is because you are toxic and hazardous your damn self. Go on and get that healing, sis. Go get that healing. Stop sitting there wondering why this dude did X, Y, and Z, looking for closure. His disrespect was your closure, ma'am. You know, some men are self-destructive. They ruin their own reputations, careers, and relationships for whatever reason. Who cares why? Why is not going to change what bruh did. And yeah, he going to come back when you all healed talking about something. Hey, big head. You know how everybody get around the wintertime. You know, girl, act normal. Just act like, you know, everything's okay. Just like, yeah, how you doing, my guy? Can I call you back?
Wait.
This is how you...
See, this is how you know that she is on the, as she would say, the low energy scale. This don't happen to me. This whole hey big head and these random ass people coming back and hopping up in your DMs and all this other stuff. If you're unavailable to people, then you're unavailable to people. If you're not falling for the okie doke, they ain't just hopping up in your inbox like that. That's not just happening like that, because you're unavailable and people in your frequency will know that you ain't just out here being street booty. I mean, you're talking about healing from a woman, or excuse me, a female who ain't been to the damn gynecologist in a decade of her own, as her own admission. So she got a lot of goddamn nerve to sit here and tell any woman what to do with her whole body and her vagina. Girl, boo.
Learn how to not return a phone call. Let's not reply to those text messages. Just apply that makeup. Yeah. Okay, so it's one thing to acknowledge that you have bad behavior. I mean, recognize it, but it's another to actually approve of it. I ain't got time to be knocking you upside your head because of some bullshit. Listen, I got shit to do. I got money out here to be making. I got happiness to create. Bye. Some people don't see what they're doing, but other people know what they're doing. So you need to realize, is the person in your life making a mistake, or is this a pattern for them? And if it's a pattern, oh, they're doing that disrespectful crap on purpose. Cut the cord. Sometimes it ain't worth the bang bong, you know? I don't got time for...
I said the same thing, line. This motherfucker weird being remixed since the motherfucker beginning the goddamn her iPhone motherfucking the history.
That wig literally looks like the Cowardly Lion off the
Yeah, it
wigs.
does.
I'm just saying, it's like really freaking me out. It's very scary.
Oh shit. Oh man, I tell that bitch, I say, yo, hey, you change wigs, I stop talking about you. She told me no thanks. I was like, damn, You can't change wigs.
She draws power from that wig, STL. You are offending her sensibilities. How the hell is she going to be able to garner the strength to be able to say the things that she says on this here internet without that goddamn wig? Come on now.
Just cut the cord, man. Just let it go. To all the men out there who seemingly have like some type of issue with single mothers, usually it's black men, because black men are the only ones who seem to have a difficult time with, caring for someone other than themselves.
Oh, hold the fuck up. Really, bitch? Really, bitch? There goes the, see, it's only black men. It's black men's fault. There it goes again. It's black men's fault. You mean to tell me white motherfuckers don't do this shit too?
STL, it's your fault because clearly you were supposed to be stepping up and taking responsibility for her and her child when she contacted you many months ago.
That's what it was.
It's your fault.
Okay. Okay. I'm supposed to call priests up and cuss them out. Like, nigga.
No. You were supposed to step up. No, you were supposed to step up on behalf of priests because she reached out to you. Oh my God. It's your fault.
Oh, that's what it was.
All your fault.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. So, bitch, next time you contact me, I'm gonna throw that offer to you. See if you have a change of heart. Like, look, bitch, I'll motherfucking take care of you and baby Justy if you change that fucking wig. I will see the
now
bitch.
You know you're gonna have to sponsor her a new wig. Now, come the hell on. STL, you're a big baller, shot caller. I mean,
I will give you 505. You change that goddamn wig.
Right the fuck now. Change the wig. Adopt me and my child. Okay, take care of us, and we're gonna live our best life.
Okay, I'm gonna say that to that bitch too the next time she texts me.
And a lot of times they don't have the resources to be able to take care of their own damn children.
We don't have the resources. You're right about that, Sansa Ray. We don't have the resources because we don't control the resources, Sansa Ray. Neither do you. Neither do black women control the resources.
But you know what she do control?
What's that?
What she does control is her fertility. And what she could have controlled was getting pregnant with this child that she knew good and goddamn well that this man did not want. Exactly. And I'm not saying that priests should be absolved of responsibility for taking care of this child. I'm not saying that. Howsoever, this bitch knew full well that this Negro was inept mentally and financially and emotionally. He was not able to take care of this child that she planned on her own. And so as a matter of result, that's your kid. That's on you. And I'm not saying, he should pay his little 200 and whatever the hell. Yeah, he should pay that. But you know what? The rest of that's on you, boo, because you chose that. That's the life you chose. You chose poverty for your child. You chose poverty for yourself. This is the life that you chose, girl, at 40 years old.
Constantly in an extended stay hotel. Wow. But it's the Ford Explorer. It's the Ford Explorer fault. You let her tell it.
And so why in the world would they take care of another man's? One guy said he likes to sit there and watch women make mistakes with other men because, women choose poorly. And I was thinking to myself, what?
Everybody choose poorly, men and women. What the fuck you mean?
A way to not take accountability and to show the world that you lack leadership skills. You are part of the problem, sir. Why haven't you tried to lead any of the women inside of your community? Teach women to
try to lead the women inside of his community. It seems like since all these women like you don't need a man, how are you able to be led? Now make some sense.
Choose better if in fact they're the problem. Black men blame black women for damn Hurricane Katrina. Then you wonder why we're walking around here.
Okay, that sounds like a repeat.
Wanting to control everything.
That's what she's doing, y'all. She's mixing the same goddamn videos up with each other, trying to get paid off of them. That's the slick shit she's doing with YouTube.
If we are going to take responsibility and accountability for the brokenness of the black community, then we have to start taking control. No wonder you can't get no women to submit to you, sir. You in your feminine energy.
She did it. It wasn't me. It's the black single mothers who were abandoned with the child. They're the reason why the community is the way that it is.
Did it ever occur to you, boneheads, that you look at your male counterparts and high-five them for abandoning women with children, and then you turn around and criticize these same women for taking responsibility and actually raising their kids instead of walking out of their kids' lives? Y'all are stupid. My crutch fruit.
Everybody's stupid all except her. Everybody is stupid all except this bitch.
They are a burden. They aren't baggage. This is the future of my community I done gave birth to. Hear me good one time. My son's father wanted me to give my son up for adoption. He wanted to relinquish his own responsibility and accountability to a human being, a piece of his damn self. Meanwhile, I took...
Okay, I'm about to fast forward through this shit because I heard this shit before.
What community, pray tell, is she referring to? Because first of all, isn't she like mixed Indian, Haitian, Creole, Jamaican,
Right.
Puerto Rican? Girl, boo. Who the fuck? Girl, what is you talking about? You just ramble and rant, and it makes no sense.
Yeah, Brandon, she live again. And as
It's
I
the
stated,
self-hatred for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's always going to, you know what I'm saying, go about with the self-hatred because simple fact, she able to, anytime she able to blame black men for something, she'll hurry up and, you know, and go with the fold and add it into her rhetoric. But like I said, it's just like I thought this shit was going to be. She was going to mix this shit up, but I didn't think she was that fucking stupid and fucking dumb to sit here and take the same fucking video clip and throw it at the end of the video and at the beginning of the video. Like, come on, bitch, really? But I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your check before the motherfucking 21st. I get it, Sasha Ray. I get it.
Women. I was on Instagram and I saw this post by quote oneself. And it was some guy translating.
Another repeat. No wonder why ain't nobody saying shit in the chat. Bitch, you only hurting yourself. That's what you're doing. You think you're sitting over here trying to hurt, you know what I'm saying? Us, if that's what you're trying to do. But I think your main objective is to mainly motherfucker try to get paid off this shit because you know YouTube don't monetize every video. So that's what she's doing. She's seeing which one is able to get monetized so she can build her little stacks up to $100 so she can get paid off of it. Miss High Value Woman. Wow.
Do something other than club, meaning she'll go with you to a festival.
Yeah, okay.
I made a video about how people should not move to Atlanta, especially
on free meals.
Full Atlanta and move straight to North. Well, there, it's a good place to start your business. Want you there? Don't be trying to Mr. Miyagi, a grown ass.
Yeah, I'm scared
that he trying to iron out. You kick it with him. I don't care how to spend time with, and she's gonna take me.
Oh, bitch, we gonna be here, bitch. Fuck you talking about? We gonna be here, bitch. You keep on remixing these videos up, you know what I'm saying, scrambling them and all that. What you don't notice, Sasha Ray, that YouTube codes these fucking videos. They have a digital code on them, Sasha Ray. So when you do that, you try to re-upload them to see if you get paid back off of them again. That's not gonna work. Now you could probably use a sample clip off of them for a hot second or two, but to sit here and re-upload the whole thing up, no. They already know that they paid you off that video, Sasha Ray. You're not slicking it in the system, Sasha Ray. You're not that bright. Come on now.
Focus. I said, oh, so you just want a woman that's not going to take you off focus, but you do want a woman. I was like, so you're just saying that you don't want a relationship. Hey, before I use
fast forward this shit
to all the women, I saw a man tell what they want. You can just go out there and get it. It's attractive.
This shit was played before.
And we'll take you serious and we'll want to marry you.
The wrong person.
Do not put your employees in a bank because your money will just be sitting there. Money is supposed to flow. It's supposed to have some type of velocity. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's basically what this bitch trying to do. Because we played that shit on the last video. This is nothing new. That's why she's not keeping nobody in her chat. Nobody ain't saying shit. You got anything you want to say, Lotus?
My bad. I started eating. Sounds right. I ate food that I made food that I made in my own kitchen, girl, and not on a hot plate. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you was ready to chop it up.
I got distracted. My bad. Give me a minute.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go ahead and keep this shit flowing.
Has experienced having you in their life, needed you there for something. They needed your energy. They needed your light to spark their light inside. Sometimes people are living in darkness, complete darkness. And when you come around with your light, you illuminate their entire situation. Do not devalue that. Being that way is a superpower, and don't let anybody make you think otherwise. A lot of people think that being a millionaire is like far-fetched. It really is not. It's not, no. It's very much attainable. You just have to know how to manage your money. You have to have a massive level of discipline. Think about this. The wealthy are a small part of the population. So that lets you know a lot of people just don't know about finances. Basic terms like index funds, hedge funds, blockchain.
This bitch did motherfucking got 2, 4, 5 over 15 fucking videos premiered all the way up to the 11th of next month.
Literally, she's been obsessed. But she ain't got time though.
Man.
But she ain't got time.
The 15th. No.
She got time though.
Right. 23rd of next month. Oh, the 24th of next month. Oh man. So I guess she's gonna bring all the TikTok shit over here. That's what it is, Sansaray. That's all it is. She makes sure she get that $100 a month.
Chabo.
You got anything you want to say?
Yeah, she got a lot of goddamn nerve to be talking and lecturing about what she doing in investments and financial this and growth and mental growth and emotional growth and spiritual growth and all these types of leaps and bounds that she should be making. But in reality, it's like, bitch, all this shit is talk. Everything that, like, clearly, we sat there and watched you on a live stream, but you tried to convince the world that even though despite me, you, and several other people chatting and interacting with her in real time, that this was an old live stream. We're looking at something from years ago when she was, in a different position and in a different weight and all these different things. The reality of it is, Sansaray, you're living in your own hell. You built this. This is your own self-constructed hell. And so what you're doing is you're trying to project and promote something that you think the world wants to see. And it's a bunch of lies. And it's not even, I'm talking right now. It's a bunch of dressed up lies. Not right now. No. It's a bunch of projected dressed up lies and not even well-dressed lies. Like, it looks terrible. You can't even cover it like, let's say whoever, I'm not going to say no names. You can't even cover it up in the way in which you want to. And you can't pretty it up. You can't dress it up. You can't gussy it up because your lies are just like you. They're dusty. They're dry. They're overplayed. They're underthought. Like, you don't have any real get up and go. You have no gumption. You have no drive. You have no discipline.
Right.
And so while you can fake it till you make it, like most people can do, and then they do make it, you can't even fake it. Because you can't even lie to yourself that long while you sipping lean in a cup and lying, talking about you eating salad and salmon. Girl, before that, we all know that you scarfed down a chicken sandwich, probably not from Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A costs $10. You had a 4 for $4 from Wendy's because that was the best you could do that day. And I'm not even mad at you, but stop lying. Really show us the real for real, how you struggled and then make it. Show us your story and then make it your glory.
Right.
And
Exactly. That's what most do. That's what most do. You know what I'm saying? They has been some people that faked it till they make it, but they know that they have to keep investing in their fakeness. They're faking this coach now. You know, and this surface, you know, story time telling that she be putting out there, that shit getting played. It really is. It's getting played the fuck out. It's like, okay, you telling us all this shit, sis. You moved into a $500,000 home, but bitch, we don't see it. Now, if you sitting there showing it on your Instagram live, sitting there talking in it, different story. Motherfuckers will believe this shit. But bitch, you can't even do that. You sitting in the goddamn 4-cylinder car trying to tell everybody about finances. It's like, well, damn, if a motherfucker was telling me about some fucking finances, I expect this motherfucker to be in a goddamn Bentley. Something that's 100,000+. Let me say that. Not a motherfucker that's in a $20,000 car. Now, if you trying to fool me that motherfucking good that, oh, this is how you save money by buying cheap cars and all that, well, some got to be, you know what I'm saying, some got to show and some kind of got to give. Bitch, we don't even see you on vacations.
I wouldn't be, and I'm not arguing with you. This is your perspective. I wouldn't even be mad if she was in a $50,000 Benz. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you ain't got to be in $100,000+.
Right, I'm just saying, if you sit there trying to convince me that you're a financial guru, most of the motherfuckers, they be in Lambos and they have all these fucking jets. Whether I know they don't own that shit.
No, and most of them don't. Most of them rent.
But they got access to
they have
it.
access.
That's the thing.
Correct.
That's the thing.
She ain't got even access to Afterpay and Klarna. Girl, you can buy things on, PayPal, split it up. And look, and the reason why I know is because I ain't balling. Hell, I ain't no baller. But you know what you can do, Sansaray? You can buy a pair of shoes. You can buy a suit. You can buy a dress. You can buy something that you need that will benefit your life. And you can split it up over time. But she don't even talk about that. She talk about investing and FTPs or whatever the hell it's called, and Bitcoin and things like that. It's not attainable nor practical for you right now in your situation. The most thing you need to be doing is securing housing for you and your children, securing education. What about your daughter and her college tuition? Like, you should be talking about using the military as a means. Since you talked about your daughter going to the military, talk about the GI Bill. Talk about, like, so what people don't know is, and I'm gonna give a little tidbit. People don't know is that the GI Bill.
I remember she said that one time, and we ain't heard that no more.
No, she said it a couple times. She said she was going to the Navy. She was very specific.
I know that. Yeah.
But see, the thing about it is, she want to talk about fight. Let me say this. She want to talk about building financial wealth. If you're going to go into the military service, make the service work for you, right? So get the GI Bill. And what most people don't know is you have to pay into it. That's fine. It's a minimal amount, but it will benefit you. You can buy a home. You can secure a VA loan. You can also pay for your education within a certain amount of time from your detachment from the military. But she ain't talking about that either. Many Black people who are financially disenfranchised could really benefit from that knowledge. But the financial guru don't even talk about that, because you know what? Because she don't even know about it. And I guarantee you, if somebody told her daughter and she was enlisting into the Navy right now, and what's her name was like, oh, well, I got to pay $1,500 or $2,000, whatever the GI Bill is now, she'd be like, oh, no, don't do that, because you don't want to give away your money up front. But see, what she don't know is that's a $20,000, $30,000 investment on the back end that she could do. What Sansaray don't talk about is securing life insurance for her children. And what she don't know is that $10,000 Gerber policy that she could have gotten for little Justy could have been a damn college fund for that little loan against his damn investment, his life insurance policy. But she don't talk about that because she don't know it. These are wealth building basics. This ain't no damn stock market, Bitcoin, all these investment things that she want to talk about. This ain't even that damn complex. This is old school wealth building. This is how many of our grandparents who are on this call right now who can hear my voice, this is how many people in my generation's family have built wealth. But she don't want to talk about that because she don't know it.
Nah, she just regurgitate all this, like I said, Instagram shit and that she sees over there. That's all she does. She looks at them and oh, that looks easy. Yeah, it looks easy. But did they tell you how they got there? Do they show you how they got there? For the most part, most of them, no. Some of them do. I don't want to follow no motherfucker, and I don't see no type of imprint on how they got to where they at. Because other than that, Motherfucker, you just selling me a motherfucking dream. I don't buy dreams. I do not buy dreams. Let me see. She said she over to buy subs again. I wouldn't put it past her, Lola. I wouldn't. Sister Somo. What the fuck? What does Somo mean? The fuck? Oh my god, she don't quit, bitch. This bitch is on her 3rd fucking TikTok account. How fucking pathetic can you be? Seriously, bitch, you on your 3rd TikTok account, bitch. After the first one, you should have gave the fucking shit up. It's like, my god. Bitch, you are truly fucking pathetic. You really are. You go to all these fucking websites, make all these fucking accounts, and you don't do a damn thing with them, but sit here and try to show it off like you're really doing something. That's all the fuck you doing. This is a 3rd fucking TikTok. 3rd one. It's like this bitch don't want to quit. Welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Wait a minute. Hey.
Yeah, welcome to the panel.
Hi. Wait a minute. I just heard you say, why she on her 3rd TikTok? What happened to the other two?
I guess the other one got taken, and now that I trip off of it when I was reading that post yesterday, it did say Sister Somo. I was like, damn, I knew it was her because the typing in the words and shit. But I tripped off the name, but didn't trip off the name.
So they took her.
Yeah, they must have took that second one. Yeah, this is the 3rd fucking one. It's like, bitch,
why they keep taking them?
For that, I don't know. I'm not over there to say why.
Oh, but, okay.
They you said Sansray Monique is still there, but she's locked out. Oh, okay. It's like, fuck. Give it up.
There's so many clone accounts, though. I'm not being funny. Like the accounts that they're looking at, that may not even,
No, that Sister Somo was sent to me because that was her talking. She was responding to somebody. Those I was reading last night. I don't know if you seen it live last night. Everybody that seen it live last night, that was on a different TikTok.
So my whole question is, and let me ask this: the Somo thing. Okay, so Domo gets to be Domo. So is her middle name, not being funny, is Dominique's middle name Monique? My whole thing is, why is she constantly rebranding herself? Like, you're literally, like, do you understand that inconsistencies in your branding makes it very difficult to follow you? It makes it very difficult for the algorithm. It makes it very difficult for your own personal brand growth. Like, does she not understand? How could she not understand this being a UX, UA, whatever the hell designer? How you don't know this? Ain't you a businesswoman?
That's why, right? That's why you see all them goddamn accounts over there on Facebook like that.
Because I got
businesses,
big.
Right, they have like 100 followers. Then the main account have like 5,000. Then another account have like 400-500. It's like, well, damn, bitch, you all over. I mean, why do you need all these accounts? Or seriously, why do you? You got all this shit. And it's like ain't nothing happening. Nothing hasn't kicked off. Nothing hasn't popped off.
Well, that just shows you how unraveled her life is. She's not focused. She just all over the place. Hey, Lotus, what's up, sis?
Hey, sis.
Hey, babes, what's going on?
I'm just acting up. My bad. I'm acting up.
I know. Tonight. I'm loving it. I didn't even know you was live. STL was live. I'm like, what?
Girl, I know, right? Because you know what? The rat is sabotaging the algorithm. Child.
Yeah, she done went live twice today.
She's giving us all the gems, and she's piggybacking off of STL. So if STL go live, she's gonna go live. She's trying to catch his attention. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, she got it.
We see you, Sansi. We see you.
Okay. Now I heard you say something about Domo want to go to the military.
That was said a couple of years ago before Domo got there.
right?
Oh,
When she
okay.
was,
We
remember
haven't
she was going.
we haven't seen no results of that.
But remember, she was when she was about to graduate from high school, and Sansaray was not there, right? And
Right.
she was like trying to really big up and talk up. And this is not against Dominique. Look, she's really innocent in this. But Sansaray was big up in Dominique. Oh, she's gonna go to the Navy and she's gonna do this and she's gonna do all these great things. She's gonna leave, and all of that. And it's like, okay, where is this military career? Where is this college? She's gonna serve active duty and then simultaneously go to college full time.
If she would have did that, she'd have been 3 years in. With some nice
Right.
amount, with a nice amount saved.
And a
Yep.
career and a rank. Look,
Right.
a good rank by
Now
now.
next year she'd have had
Seriously.
she'd have had a nice career.
But see,
instead she helping her ain't shit ass mama.
But see, the thing about it is that's not, and I say this all the time. Sansaray believe that she's the only one who knows anything, and I can't speak for neither one of y'all, but I can speak for myself. Almost everybody in my family, especially all the men in my family, have been military, have served military, whether it was career, whether it was 4 years, whether it was reserve or whatever. I know people who have been in the military. Sansaray is saying this like Black people don't go to the service. And it's like, you're saying all these things that your daughter is finna do, but she ain't did shit. And like, people don't know that she's not active military, because clearly if she was active duty, even in reserve, the girl would be going away at least once a month. Sansaray ain't never talked nothing about it. And she ain't never talked about the girl being in school. The girl is clearly only there and working and taking care of that little baby.
That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing. She would do better if she went to the military.
She would do awesome, and she would, and I'm not being funny, because she was under the tutelage of her father. She would probably do very well in the military. I'm not being, Sansaray could never cut it in the military, but Dominique probably would make decent military material. And the thing about it is that would really shore up her life. But see, Sansaray probably told her, I don't want you to. That was Dominique's dream, I'm sure. Sansaray probably discouraged her from doing it.
Well, that thing, I don't know that part right there. Let me speak on that.
I said probably.
Yeah, but I know it was spoken upon, and to me, it's like, well, damn, we don't see no military results. Then she was talking about the goddamn, she going to USC. We don't see no USC results, because that means by next year, she should have her motherfucking master's, right or wrong.
Well, even if she don't have, she could be in her, let's say she's in her, wait a minute, she may be following in her grandmother's footsteps, correct? She could be in her 5th year getting her CPA by now. I mean, like within the next couple of years, because there's a 5-year program for that. No.
Dama only been out there 3 years.
But I'm saying, you just said she could be getting her, whatever, her master's.
By next year. By
next year, she could be getting her CPA. She could be following her grandmother's footsteps. Remember, her grandmother's an accountant. Remember?
Oh, okay. I ain't heard. I didn't heard that. Yeah, but I ain't heard nothing about no Donald trying to be an accountant. I just heard about the military and his USC. That's it. That's what I'm going.
By 5 years, she could be doing a whole lot.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going off what she said. I ain't trying to add in no extras. I'm just going off what she said. She said that Damo was going to the military. Then that changed from Damo going to USC. That's all only 2 things I heard.
Damo owning a Chick-fil-A next week.
Oh, okay. You heard that? I didn't hear that.
And that's on period, because Sansaray said it so. She's manifesting it currently right now.
Oh, okay. You want to say something, Brandy?
No, I'm just listening. I don't know what happened. My phone be acting stupid, so I just came back in. I couldn't hear y'all, so I'm good. I'm on mute.
somebody said, Veronica said, Kathy was never no motherfucking accountant. Please.
Now, Miss Veronica, now you know Sansi said that her mama was an accountant who had many daycare schools, many. Her mother was she was a very prolific entrepreneur and businesswoman, excuse me. Come on now, Miss Veronica. You know this because you were there, correct?
Well, she should have us. She shouldn't be begging for insulin online, okay?
Literally.
Right.
Okay. But her mama smell like smell like insulin, but she got to beg for the insulin.
She did say that.
Make it make sense.
Oh, I wouldn't tell nobody no shit like that, even if it was true. How you gonna talk about your mama like that online? You know what I'm saying? That's damn shame. My mama smell like insulin. Damn. And we
And
need to know this why.
and only take showers every 3 days. But
Yes,
we
who
only
does
know
that?
but we only know 20% of her business though. Business.
Right.
Business.
Yeah. We only
Right, but we
please.
crazy. And we're
We know
stalking
all your
clearly.
business, okay?
Clearly, but we're stalking her.
Mm-hmm. Right. We're stalking. No, we're entertained. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
All right, let me play this next clip because this one need to get played.
He don't need to be with nobody, not even a Coney Island corn dog of what they can do. I had to move because the sun was coming up. But anyway, this dude was trying to tell me that I wasn't even worth South Asia. My thing is, ladies, don't let someone who doesn't know your
I guess I did
value
play that one. Hold on.
tell you how much you. A lot of wealthy people live on the interest produced by their act.
Repeats. You that fucking pathetic to get a measly $100+ fucking dollars by remixing all this bullshit. Yeah, that's pathetic. That's pathetic, man. It really is. You're really pathetic, Sansaray. You know it. Nobody ain't got to tell this bitch that shit. We right at close to 2 hours. Go ahead and shut it down. Shit, I gave y'all what back to back. Shit, what 3 hours today total? Yeah. And last night. Oh, once again, for everybody who don't get the notifications old time, what you got to do is basically put me back in your algorithm. So what you do after I end this, if you already did it, it's fine. If you get the notifications quick, fine. You know, you ain't got to do it. For the ones who don't get the notifications quick, what you do is go to the last, I ain't gonna say last, go to 5 videos, play it for a minute. You gotta play the whole thing. Just play it for like a minute, skip through it, all that, and do 5 videos like that. And that will put me back in your algorithm. Okay. Brandon, you got something you want to say before we close it out? Okay. I guess not. Righty. Until then, everybody stay up.